5
minute.
Mondays.
Hey guys, I'm Cody.
I'm Ian,
I'm Jason.
aka the real Slim Shady.
The real Slim Shady. He's not fake. Jason decided to join us on the show today.
He was the one who actually suggested this topic, so we're excited to have him as the first official guest on the show. But today what we're going to be talking about is the identity crisis that a lot of people, but specifically youth, are struggling with in our culture. Sometimes we try to find
Do I wear my hair back? Or do I wear my hat back?
I know, is Cody, is he a...
Should I do this?
Is he a skater kid, or is he a see you later kid?
He's not really a kid.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of things that people can use to try to find their life fulfillment, their purpose. You know, sometimes people pick Star Wars, like this little R2D2. But whether that activity is inherently bad, or if it's just something that you shouldn't try to make your whole purpose or life about, it can lead you down some dark paths.
Sometimes you have to challenge yourself to step back, take a look, especially when like hard things happen, like to kind of see where you run to when those hard things happen. What are the good things about your identity that you have, and what are the bad things that you're basing other things off of?
I'm so ashamed.
The force is with us.
People will have terrible things happen to them in their lives, and their identity becomes that thing. And as Christians, we should be looking towards God and seeing that thing happened to us, but He's brought us out of it, and now you can learn from that and help somebody else. It's really common, I think, in our society to base our identity off the people around us or the things around us. All white girls like pumpkin spice. I mean,
that white girl dough.
It's a false identity thing.
Right. Our very first video that we talked about fads. It's not like a fad is inherently bad. It just encourages you to have a wrong attitude about something. You know, fitness. Who do this about politics? Religion is probably the one thing that you could make a really good case for. It's like this deserves the 100% place in your life. Everything else is just secondary. You know, we're more than that. And we're also, we're not just what our past experiences were. A typical one that I think of is like the preacher's kid. There's these people that like, they go into this like rebellious stage because they think that they've been defined as being this like good kid all their life. The opposite of what they think is expected of them. That's not a good reason to be who you are, to act the way that you act.
The problem is we have a lot of arrogance in our hearts. And that's true of everybody. Find people that can actually that you trust, that can speak into your life, that speaks truth, and that can actually help bring direction and clarity. Because the truth is we're all broken. We all have misunderstanding. The way those experiences, you do get to choose of how those define you. Dad had 2 kids. He was an alcoholic and a druggie. The 2 kids, they came up and they were asked the same question of, why do you live the way you live? One was a druggie, one was not. Had the same question, the same answer says, well, with a dad like mine, like how did you expect me to come out?
Yeah.
So it was all about like the perspective.
I grew up a fair amount of my time in foster care, and it's really easy for younger kids to base their life on who they're going to be on what's happened to them. And a lot of times that goes the wrong way. It comes down to even below identity is acceptance. Everybody wants to be accepted, and everybody, as a rule, is fairly insecure with that. So we base the way we act, the things we do, off the people around us.
Those things that you kind of build up around yourself are like supposed to deflect if you're afraid that you're going to be rejected, or to try and act a certain way so that somebody will accept you. In our culture, it really encourages people to have a victim mindset. People that maybe have a physical injury, you know, and it could be something that's pretty major to somewhat minor, and because of that injury, they will continue down a path where it's just like, well, I guess it's all downhill from here. And Cody was saying that when you have a really tough season in life, sometimes it can make you really draw back, go further into like a bad habit or lifestyle, or you can actually let that be like the catalyst of a change in your life that reveals perhaps an unpleasant truth about yourself.
I believe when you see those things, it can either make you or it can break you.
Don't be afraid to be different.
That's true, yeah.
Don't be afraid to like things that other people don't like. Don't be afraid to, in a sense, be your own person. But don't define yourself as being your own person different either.
Yeah.
Because fixtures are cool.
Yeah. It's an ongoing process. So the dream that you have for your life today might be totally different from the way that you feel next year. And that's okay. You don't necessarily need to be ashamed about that or be afraid that you're like, maybe I don't know who I am. You just want to keep moving forward. Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for watching 5 Minute Mondays. Hope you guys have a great day. If you like this video, definitely follow the link down below. Click
Like
it.
this
Awesome.
video.
If you guys have a video, a suggestion for the future, shout out to us and we will try to deal with it. So, thanks. Take it easy.
Don't let your dreams become memes. That's great.